Imagine this, you're scrolling through your feed, and you see a tidal wave of pioneers. That's what Pi Network users call themselves, all chanting the same mantra. Elon, don't be afraid. It sounds like something straight out of a superhero movie, right? But this isn't fiction, folks, this is real life, and these pioneers are on a mission. They're throwing down the gauntlet to the one and only Elon Musk, the guy who's not afraid to launch rockets into space or mess with Twitter's name. Their bold challenge? Release a Tesla price list denominated in Pi coin. Now for those of you who might be scratching your heads, let's break it down. Pi Network is this fascinating cryptocurrency that you can mine right from your smartphone. No fancy, power-hungry rigs needed, just a simple app and a daily tap and you're earning Pi. And get this, they've got over 60 million users worldwide. That's a massive army of crypto enthusiasts, all incredibly dedicated to this project. So when this huge community starts collectively calling on Elon Musk, you know something's up. Could you even imagine the sheer pandemonium if Tesla, a major player in the automotive industry, started accepting Pi coin? It would be absolutely groundbreaking. It would be like the crypto world and the traditional financial world finally shaking hands and saying, all right, let's do this. The pioneers believe this move could revolutionize both the car market and the cryptocurrency space, and honestly, they might just be right. Here's where things get really interesting. Speculation is running wild that if Pi coin ever hits that magical $100 mark, and let me tell you, the optimism in the Pi community is infectious. Thousands, maybe even millions of pioneers would be lining up to snag a Tesla. Think about it, a tangible, high-value asset like a Tesla, potentially within reach thanks to the PI they've been diligently mining. That's a powerful incentive, and it speaks volumes about the dedication of this community. But let's pump the brakes for a second and ask the million-dollar question. Is this even realistic? I mean, Elon Musk is a busy guy, launching satellites and tweeting up a storm. Would he even consider something like this? Well, here's where the plot thickens. Elon Musk isn't exactly a stranger to the crypto scene. Remember back in 2021 when Tesla briefly accepted Bitcoin? That sent the crypto market into a frenzy. However, they eventually pulled the plug due to concerns about Bitcoin's massive energy consumption. And that's where Pi Network might just have a secret weapon. Unlike Bitcoin, which relies on those energy-guzzling mining farms, Pi Network has a completely different approach. It's all done through a mobile app using minimal battery power. It's environmentally friendly, it's accessible to pretty much anyone with a smartphone, and it aligns perfectly with Tesla's whole green energy vibe. From that perspective, Pi coin could be a much more appealing digital currency for Tesla to embrace. Now let's dive into some of the potential ripple effects if Tesla actually took the plunge and integrated Pi coin payments. First off, you can bet your bottom dollar that Pi's value would absolutely skyrocket. Imagine the demand if you could actually use your Pi to buy a brand new Tesla. It would be insane. Secondly, this could be the catalyst that finally pushes cryptocurrency into the mainstream of commerce. If a giant like Tesla endorses Pi coin, it could inspire other major corporations, think other automakers, tech giants, even your local mom and pop shops, to start exploring similar integrations. It could be the domino effect that we've all been waiting for. And let's not forget Tesla's stock. A partnership like this could attract millions of crypto-savvy investors and customers, potentially sending their stock price soaring. It's a win-win-win situation, at least on paper. But beyond the purely economic benefits, Musk embracing Pi Network would send a powerful message. It would be a symbolic move in the ongoing tug-of-war between traditional, centralized finance and the decentralized world of digital assets. By accepting Pi coin, Tesla would be essentially saying, "We're not afraid of the future, and the future is digital." That's a bold statement, and it fits perfectly with Musk's history of shaking things up. Now, the big question that's probably burning in all your minds, will Elon Musk actually do it? He's definitely a trailblazer, always pushing the limits of what's possible. His work with SpaceX, artificial intelligence, and of course electric vehicles has cemented his status as a true visionary, but taking a bet on Pi Network, that's a whole different ballgame. From Musk's perspective, integrating Pi coin isn't just a business decision, it's a strategic play. It could further solidify his influence in the crypto industry. He's already shown his interest in community-driven digital assets by endorsing Dogecoin, calling it the people's crypto. With its 60 million users, Pi Network could be the next logical step in that vision. Alright, crypto fam, before we dive into the Pi Day news, if you're enjoying this breakdown and getting some serious value, now is the perfect time to smash that like button. It helps us reach more people and keeps the Gold Rush Crypto Daily channel going strong. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future deep dives and hot takes. Now let's switch gears and talk about something that's equally exciting: Pi Day. For the uninitiated, Pi Network's anniversary falls on March 14th, and every year, the community eagerly anticipates what new developments might be announced. This year, March 14th, 2025, is shaping up to be a potentially huge day for Pi Network. One of the biggest rumors swirling around is the possibility of a price-pegging mechanism for Picoin. This is something that has the community buzzing with excitement. Apparently, some eagle-eyed pioneers discovered a smart contract code referencing Picoin linked to Chainlink, a decentralized blockchain oracle network. Now, Chainlink is a big deal. It's used to securely transfer data between the real world and blockchains. A price-pegging mechanism is what stablecoins like USDC and USDT use to maintain their value by tying it to a stable asset like the US dollar. If this rumor turns out to be true, it could bring a significant amount of stability to Picoin's value, which, let's be honest, is something the community has been hoping for. This kind of stability could attract even more users and investors to the Pi network. But that's not all that's got the Pi community on the edge of their seats. The big question on everyone's mind is, will Binance finally list Picoin on March 14th? A Binance listing would be a massive validation for Pi network. It would solidify its place as a top-tier crypto asset and likely trigger a significant price surge. I mean, let's be real, getting listed on one of the world's largest cryptocurrency exchanges is a game changer for any project. Now, the journey for Pi Network hasn't been a walk in the park. There have been delays with the Mainnet launch, some transparency concerns, and the ongoing wait for a potential Binance listing without any clear indication of their stance. It's been a roller coaster, to say the least. However, the supporters of Pi Network remain incredibly confident in the project's long-term vision. They believe in the potential of mobile mining and the power of their massive community, and honestly, their dedication is truly impressive. We're all eagerly waiting to see if March 14th will be the game changer that many are hoping for. Let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture here. A potential partnership between Pi Network and major industries like Tesla could signal a fundamental shift in the global financial landscape. Cryptocurrencies have long been seen as an alternative to traditional banking, but widespread adoption by multinational corporations could solidify their role as legitimate financial instruments. If Tesla were to embrace Picoin, it could set off a chain reaction. Other industry leaders, maybe even giants like Apple and Amazon, and who knows, perhaps even government entities, might start seriously exploring the feasibility of cryptocurrency-powered economies. In the long run, the success of projects like Pi Network could challenge the conventional financial structures that have been in place for centuries. It could empower individuals worldwide with direct peer-to-peer transactions, bypassing traditional banking fees and restrictions. Of course, we can't ignore the regulatory hurdles that still exist. Governments and financial watchdogs around the world are still trying to figure out how to handle the crypto space. They're wary of its potential to disrupt monetary policies and centralized control. However, the involvement of a figure like Elon Musk in the sector could provide the credibility and influence needed to push digital currencies further into mainstream commerce. The ball is now firmly in Elon Musk's court. Will he take the leap and embrace Picoin as Tesla's next big innovation? Or will he remain on the sidelines, watching as another major player potentially steps into this new era of crypto-powered commerce? For now, the speculation continues. But one thing is absolutely certain. If Picoin reaches that coveted $100 valuation, the pioneers are ready to make a very bold statement. And who knows, maybe we'll see a whole lot more Teslas on the road, powered by the Pi they mined on their phones. Alright, crypto fan, that's the lowdown for today's double dose of crypto news. We covered the potential game-changing partnership between Tesla and Pi Network, and the highly anticipated Pi Day on March 14th. What do you guys think? Is Elon Musk going to listen to the call of the pioneers? Will Binance finally list Picoin? Let me know your thoughts and predictions down in the comments below. I always love hearing what you guys think. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your crypto crew. The more people who are in the know, the better. And don't forget to subscribe to the Gold Rush Crypto Daily channel for more daily updates, deep dives, and hot takes on everything crypto. We've got a ton of great content coming your way, so make sure you don't miss out. Thanks so much for tuning in today. You guys are the best crypto community out there. Stay safe, stay informed, and keep stacking those SATs. I'll catch you in the next video. Disclaimer. Please remember that this is not financial advice. Cryptocurrency investments are highly volatile and you could lose money. Always do your own research before making any investment decision.